Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is your weekly love tarot reading for Sagittarius for the week of June 29 to July 2nd. So keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius relationships. Soulmate and twin flame connection for June 29 to July 2nd. Where are you at? Okay. My first impression of your partner right now is that they're very introverted. They have the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So the Nine of Pentacles is alone in their garden with their pentacles. 9 is also the ending vibration of something. And the High Priestess is teaching you how to follow your intuition. So your partner has 9 plus 2, which is 11, which is the Justice card. They have to be true to themselves right now, whatever that means for them or for the relationship. They have to be true to themselves. They also have the 10 of Pentacles. They don't feel safe financially, so they have to look for new ways to make money and bring abundance into their lives. But they have the Hangman hanging right next to them, which means that no matter what they're thinking right now is not the best time for action. They have to wait a little bit. It's not the right time. So they're hanging from a tree in surrender. And when we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 12, that's 22. 2 plus 2 is 4, which is the Emperor. So they feel a really strong need for a solid foundation so they can feel safe, so they can build their future on a safe foundation. And that is why they have pulled away from the relationship and they're experiencing some more aloneness now. You've got the 3 of Cups. You feel pretty good. You also have the 3 of Pentacles, which has to do with partnerships in business. And 3, in general, when you get 2 3s in a reading, it means that you are seriously evaluating your relationship or your life or your situation. Because in 2, you make a choice. In 3, you evaluate the choice that you've made. So right now, you're evaluating the choices that you've made. And then you have to make a choice. 2 of Swords. And 2 of Swords has to do with making a choice from the heart or from the head. And because the Swords are very stubborn, they are most likely to make a choice from the head, and then somebody will get hurt. But just know that, and then you have a choice. And you have 7 of Swords. You're not being totally honest and open with your partner right now. You're not really telling them what you're thinking. When we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 2, and that's 9. That's Hermit energy. So that is what you're thinking. You're actually thinking that you need some more space to walk your path and be alone. And it's possible that it'll work out good for you guys then, because your partner has the 9 of Pentacles and you have the Hermit energy. So maybe you just take a break from each other and evaluate the situation from a little bit of a distance. Let's see how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel about partner? Okay. Your partner is judging you. They also have the Magician. They're in manifesting mode. And that's where their focus is. And they're alone in their garden with their pentacles. So wherever they're going right now, they're doing it alone. And they're harboring a little bit of resentment towards you. Who knows why? When we add up those numbers, we get 20 plus 1, that's 21, plus 9, that's 30. That's Empress energy. They want to be creative. They just want to do their own thing right now. And it doesn't look like they're actually putting any energy into the relationship at all. How do you feel about that? The Tower. It feels like things are falling apart. You're really frustrated with your partner right now. And you know that you have to choose a different path. 2 of Wands. When we add up your numbers, you get 16 plus 5, that's 21, plus 2, that is 23. 2 plus 3 is Hierophant energy, which has to do with boundaries and values. So it is possible that your partner is resenting your boundaries and your values. And that's why they've pulled away from you. And that's why you feel like things are falling apart. So just blame it on the Hierophant. Let's see how this is affecting your relationship. Okay, your partner is not being totally honest and open with you. They're hiding something. 7 of Swords. And they have the 4 of Cups. It is possible that they don't think that you are the right person to be with anymore. That is a possibility. They're definitely not open to you right now and not feeling good about the relationship. And you're still doing your inner work. You got the Empress here. You're trying to be creative, and you got the Strength card. You're trying to find your inner strength. So you definitely have much more of a positive attitude, and you're doing your inner work rather than just trying to change the conditions. When we add up your numbers, you get 3 plus 8, that's 11, that's Justice. Justice has to do with being true to yourself. So the message for you is to just be true to yourself regardless of what your partner is thinking or doing. The cards between the two of you is the King of Swords. You are definitely going to be talking to each other, and not necessarily in a nice way, because the King of Swords is not in his heart. And then you have the King of Cups. So maybe you have a choice to make. Do you want to come from the heart, or do you want to come from the head when you talk about this? 1 plus 1 is 2, which has to do with cooperation and communication. So it is possible that you can work this stuff out, at least if you're choosing to come from the heart. So we definitely need some advice for Sagittarius. Okay, so it basically shows that heartbreak is unavoidable right now. You got the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Heartbreak is coming, whether you like it or not, but you can choose to focus on other things, like sharing or making money or manifesting. So you're not going to have an easy time this week, but it is up to you how you deal with it. So let's add up these numbers. We get 3 plus 5, that's 8, which has to do with self-empowerment, plus 1, that's 9, plus 6, that's 17. And 17 is the Star. So just stay focused with a positive attitude on what it is that you want, and keep your hope. And listen to your inner guidance, because the Star will give you inner guidance and direction as well. So, definitely a mixed blessing this week, Sagittarius. That was the reading for Sagittarius. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.